again, everybody. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Hope you're ready, because we've got another good one on tap.
Ready for football now on a sunny Florida afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Now Hester will get a shot. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. And right side, Henry's got it. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Steps away to his left. And Robinson with a big catch. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion. Play action. It's Trubisky.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive. Third down. Spectacular catch. Turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Again, it's Trubisky. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
No, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his delivery.
Yeah, the opening script, however they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Here now is second and 10, again from the 41. And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They go play action. Trubisky. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Troy Hill picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. From the gun, it's Griffin. Steps away. They'll try and run it.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. On the return, Hester. 46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the score after 1 on EA. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. They go play action with Trubisky. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Let's go!
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Right at
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
From midfield now, here's Griffin. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
They'll run on first down. It's Harrison. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald on the stop. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the Bears.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw is RG3. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get 9 out of that one. As a result, the drive continues.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing now, Griffin on first down. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
The 17-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. Throwing again, Griffin. Rolling to his left. He'll run it. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. From the shotgun, Griffin. Stepping up, he'll try and run. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Griffin. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. But now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, Griffin. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Cameron Brate there to make the grab, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Point after, up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Returnable here for Hester. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but...
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
After the interception, here's Griffin. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards to pick up there. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And now he's going to use his left. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. RG3 in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, Let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Cliff Harris, the 6-time Pro Bowler. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
14. Bears nothing.
So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On first down, Harrison up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
2nd and 5 now. Griffin, that's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, Griffin. And Blake has it over the middle. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to slip.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Rashawn Gary showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Trubisky, he'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Trubisky will throw. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Cliff Harris, the 6-time Pro Bowler. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
At the 44-yard line.
After the interception, here's Griffin. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Brandon Ayuk.
I think it's easy to say mission accomplished on that drive. The goal was to increase the lead. They did exactly that.
The extra point up and good. And it's now 21-0. Now Hester will get a shot. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
That's the way to make it.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Back now in Miami. Run with 3 tight ends here on first down. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Looking deep for Julio. And this one is incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Too many zeros on the stat sheet thus far. No touchdown passes, no points for his team, but he remains undaunted. Still attempting to get his team on the scoreboard, firing the ball downfield.
Second and 10. It's Trubisky again. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. On third down, Henry. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defensive.
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. They'll run on first down. It's Harrison. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
He's brought down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harrison. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
A loss of 2 yards.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement, and off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determine that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. It's like, what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. Throwing again on second down. Trubisky. And incomplete on the deep ball. Robinson, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. Play action. Now Trubisky. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the 5-time Pro Bowler Troy Vincent. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
So that'll back him up 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Harrison. A gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And this was true.